What's going on, Texas fam? Sup, y'all? Ziggity ziggity. All right, let's go and toss this over here. Hope you guys are having a good day. Happy, somewhat end of the workday. Did you drop your toy? Is that a new toy for you? All right. Where's she here? Yeah, that's right. Mikey's hanging out here with me. What's up, Kai? Wildland. Josh, but why? But why? Did you say something earlier? We all know the answer is yes. Ziggity. BJPR, how's it going? I was working on this quest, and I think I might just have to come back to it at another time. Extremely laggy. Let's see here. What's up, Doom Scorpion? Can I warp ring out of here? La 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 la. Oh, warp ring. Hell yeah. I'm just gonna. It does not work like in 14. What's up, in you? Mystic and Chemist. Healers for 14. That would be. I'd like to see a Chemist like as a limited job though. Like I think that like literally having them use potions, you know, like having an inventory like, yep, your Chemist isn't like, oh, do you have a stack of 99? You know, whatever's. I don't know. They could make it work any which way they wanted, I guess. So they did lower Juno. I don't know if I've gotten that applied. I don't know why this is 71%, but like it's not really responding. Getting some weird little bit of lag. Let's see here. I was coming here so that I could go. I want to go. How is it? A book port that? I'm trying to think about where I can just kind of go work on some stuff. Travel to another home point. From favorites, Port Juno, no. Current region, Santa Doria, nope. Yeah, I don't know why it's. The game is so slow. I restarted my PC before I went live because I thought I was having some problems with the PC. Yeah, Mikey. Current, Santa Doria. Southern? What I want is the book. I want to. There, books are over down around here. Oh, here it is. That's where your toy is. What's up, Seven? Y'all seen that lag? Like that random, like little, like the system struggling. My CPU here is fine. Let me look at my overall CPU. Maybe I got something running I need to kill. Task manager. Oh, yeah. That's something just eating my CPU. That's better. Oh, that's much better. Okay, let's see if that has any kind of big impact on my overall performance. I was like, goodness, like gracious. Oh yeah, that's much better. There was just like, there was a process that was like, ha ha ha, I'm taking over your PC. I'm taking over your PC. Let's see here. Whoa, what? Wendleman, Mia, and my 12 with oh my gosh, 2 $1 cheers. Thank you so much for that. That's insane. Money, 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 money. Soon you're gonna overtake Brian Wells. Well, let's let's see here. All right, now I'm looking for books. Let me pull my map. I switched over because it wouldn't let me actually run the. There's a, okay, I know I need to go upper, because there's a book up there, and I should be able to get to the sewers, and I can go do leeches. I'm level 67. Travel to another home point, current region, And then we'll go Lou Gardens, home point 1. And we'll go there. Perfect. And yes, please. Hey. You keep dropping stuff, you little goober. Yeah. You gonna play Final Fantasy XI with me when you grow up? With your old man? Nice. So the Zurin Mines. I don't have the Fantastic EXP and where to find them memorized, but what zone's that in? Bats and Worms on page 5. Hey, Razio. On your way home from work. Okay, I'll try to be entertaining so you can listen in the car while you drive safely to your home destination. Ron Farr. The Obelisk. Oh, the Batstock Mine? I like. Is that really good for level 67? Because like I know I can go here. Up and away. And I was getting pretty daggone experience like on the little suckers, blood suckers. It's been a while. Thanks guys for the 5 thumbs up. And for the $2 cheers. Like, wow. I was just like, I was sitting here, I finished up some work stuff and I was like, I am tired. Are you upset, buddy? Hey, what? What's up?
Oh no, somebody's not happy.
Whoa, yeah, I know. Well, he's been like chilling with me for the last hour. And it's just like been cool. And I was like, oh, all right, can I go in stream? Yeah? Yeah? Oh, you're happy now? Yeah? What? Ho? Ho? You goober. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna grab a book page. Okay, you want me to look at you? You want me to hold you? You want me to hold you? Is that what it is? You want me to hold you? That way you can spit up on me? Sure, you can spit up on me? Can you say thank you?
You can pronounce it as we tell me.
We tell me. Thank you guys so much. If you guys have like a question and I don't see it in chat, don't feel like you have to cheer. You can always just tag the @Work To Game. It helps it kind of show up a little bit as I peruse back and forth. Thank you, We Del Me, again for the $5. You are amazing.
Oh my goodness! I can't believe this is happening. Welcome.
What is my current training regimen?
To the work.
Oh, I'm already on the Bloodsuckers.
Awesome individual.
All right, cool. We're gonna keep with that, and I believe that's on repeat. Let's go ahead and get out my trusts. Let's see here. I'm gonna go with who is a good healer? I know I'm bringing Shantoto. Shantoto too. Hey, Koji. And let's see here. Trust. Man, I love this game. I wish I played it more. Why don't I? He's eating my thumb. He's eating my thumb. Yeah, I'm in voice chat and Discord right now in full open chat if you guys just want to come out, hang out, and talk. Let's see here. I'm gonna bring King of Hearts. Why not? And Trust. Z2. So Wes says, I miss this game so much. Stop playing when they upped the cap from 75. Game changed too much for my liking. Dude, the game's still good. But it is different. I think if they like just remastered the UI and brought it back to consoles, that would be a huge win in my book. Let's see here. Who do I want? Who do I want? Ah! You want to move me? I'm gonna go Lion 2.
I'd like to see some graphic updates on it.
You have called forth your maximum number. Okay, so I've got my max number. I need to actually, I'm gonna level up a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can't go do more ROE stuff. Because I think if I get a little bit further, I can actually call out a full party. I think I have 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4. So counting me, I just need one more. Why are you eating my arm? Does it taste good? I wish I could get my Discord overlay to work in this. I mean, I know like the 14 UI wouldn't necessarily work amazingly well, but it'd still be nice because it's like you have so many spells. It's like it'd still be nice to have kind of like a handy little macro builder, because it's like I tried to build them and I used to be really skilled. Yeah, Bryn. It's up. You can welcome to come join. I'm just farming. Just gonna be killing as many things as possible. I don't know why I'm trying to speak Francais. Oh, is that cord? What do you do with that cord? Oh, this action game is perfect for holding a baby, because I can very casually whack at these enemies. I can whack them. I can whack them and I can talk to chat. Oh, where are you going? I said attack. It'd be nice if I could kind of build in the AI that we had in 12, right? So it's like, hey, automatically attack anything at this level range. Vorpal Blade, yes please. Boom. That's right. That's right. Hey, gorgeous. I'm live, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he is.
He's gonna have a bath.
He's gonna have a bath?
Yeah.
Have a good bath, Mikey.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's been, did he poop?
No.
I was like, I didn't smell poop. He's just been drooling on himself.
Oh.
So, I mean, doing what, oh, he's getting another tooth? Okay. Doing what babies do. Dun, 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 dun. Metal Man.
So what are you playing as right now, Blue?
Blue Mage, man. Like, before we got Blue in 14, I was like, you know what? I really want Blue. I'm really, like, hyped. And so I was like, I'm going to finish leveling my Blue. My highest is currently still White Mage at 77 or 78. Norvent, hype, repulse for sure, dude. I'm hoping they get some 11, like, inspiration, some more 11 inspiration. But I obviously, I know, like, kind of, oh, wow. Did I... Way to go, team. They just, like, one-shot of that dude. Everybody's doing good on HP. Like, man, if I could do more with this UI. So Donovan says, as a dad of 3 girls, congrats on all 3. I agree, the 11 seems to be good for holding a kid. 14 proved, well, it's fast. That's the problem with Eureka, is it's too fast. You can't actually actively, like text chat. That was one of the cool things about, 11, why I think a lot of people bonded over the long grinding parties, because, like, yeah, part of the entertainment and the content was just kind of chit-chatting with everybody. And then I tried to do that. I tried to recruit as a healer in, Eureka, and everybody kept dying because I was trying to, like, it was just too much. Rostrum TV, don't know why I didn't get that notification, but welcome to the workforce. Thanks for hitting that follow button over on Twitch. Yeah, go Shantoto. Lay waste. We're just gonna slaughter everything. Everything must die. So Jeremy writes, let's see here. Have you noticed an XP bug in 14? Did a roulette and got about 2 million XP from it, but my XP bar is only at 1.5 mil, and I did not even level up. That's weird. So am I not playing dance? I have a low-level dancer, and I did originally like get them. I think I got them to 20 when I was coming back. So yeah, I think that should be fun. I want to get 1 to 99. I want to hit that 99, and I think that's what I'm going to start working on. Really, after like my goals with like Anthem right now are literally just like I'm gonna log how many, like, as many daily keys as I can get, and that takes like literally no time at all. Not even worried about going and kind of chest farming. So I'm gonna spend more time on 11. I think that's where I'll probably find a lot more happiness in general. We'll have to see what they decide to do. Yeah, the leveling roulette and stuff like that, they can reward a huge chunk. What's up, Mike? So I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss any. So I'm thinking of jumping into 14. Would now be a good time, or wait until Shadowbringers? now would be the best time. Go do yourself a favor. Go download the trial. Kind of get a feel for it. You know, get a feel for it. Just loosen up the shoulders, right? Feel for it. And and then if you feel like it, if it feels good, like within 2 weeks, you should buy the game and actually pre-order, because your pre-order, you're going to get an earring that scales with your level and gives you 30% XP boost. So I would highly recommend, especially before Shadowbringers comes out, that you at least do that, because you want access to that. I don't think it counts if you have a free trial account, but I recommend doing the free trial just to see, because a couple of complaints that are leveraged against 14, or that it's too slow, you know, things like that. Like, especially if you're coming from another MMO. For me, I'm coming, you know, like coming from 11 into 14, 1.0, 2.0. Like, the combat only seems to get faster for me. So I don't know if that has any kind of difference or any kind of balance, so to speak. Excuse me. Boom. Yeah, sit down, werebat. But yeah, now is actually the perfect time. You see tons of people jumping in right now. Lots of people playing from all level ranges.
A lot of people coming in from WoW.
Well, not just WoW, but usually there's also a pattern that a lot of people come, they finish the expansion's main story, then they come back like around now and finish the expansion's patches story. You know, and so it's like, and that just seems to be some people's pattern. So what they like, they kind of like, yeah, you know, like they like more that consistent story as opposed to kind of having it step and step and step and whatnot, because the game also makes it easier to catch up. So I don't know what the right time, like if you were going to say like, I'm literally going to be ready for Shadowbringers on day one. You can, obviously the jump potions are on sale if you were interested in. And people have like, you know, some people have I think the only problem with jump potions is there's not really a good way that we can all group together at lower levels right now, because like I'm capped on all battle classes. I'm soon to be capped on pretty much all my other non-battle classes. Jesus is the way to go. I agree as a Christian, but I miss the context there, unless Jesus is literally hanging out in chat. We had some like spammer come in and was like, you know, like, I don't know what their Bible sales pitch was, but I just was like, I always kind of find it funny. I was like, I don't know, is like, maybe it's successful, maybe like, you know, spamming chat. Like, I just kind of felt like somebody was like telling me to go watch like their stream, and I'm like, well, are you live? Because like, if you're live, why are you literally coming into my stream to say go watch your stream? Matt, what's up, dude? My IGN is Bible Gal. All right, cool. I like it. Twitch Prime. Oh, do they still have the Twitch Prime? They have the Nintendo free sub thing. Hey, what's going on, Annie?
You're undressed, baby. You come with me.
You get a shirt on, you can come stream with me.
She's gonna take a bath.
You're gonna get in the bath? You like baths? Yeah.
She's gonna try to get in. Hey, can I have your phone?
Yes, you may.
So I'm not
I think Ryan just called. If you want to give him a call back, just make sure that everything's on par.
She sent an email over.
Or do we need to sign anything? We're buying a house, guys. I'm level 67 right now.
Don't jinx it. Okay. 20 minutes.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Yeah, don't jinx it. Well, like
520.
520? 520. We're streaming for 20 more minutes. Get your questions in. I'll get all the XP I can get in 20 minutes in Final Fantasy 11. So I'm yeah, I've been basically prepping my goldsmith for turn-ins. So my next Monday night community game night is going to be just me literally just turning in and boosting out, you know, my goldsmith from 62 to 70, like pretty much. I'm on Azura here on 11, and I'm on Sargatanas on 14, and then I want so badly. I heard rumors for Borderlands 3 today. Don't know if y'all have heard this, but they're talking Microsoft pretty much softly confirmed crossplay. And that has me beyond excited, because if that game supports, I mean, I'm probably going to get it day one regardless, because I love the series. But if it supports crossplay, that's just going to be such a great community game. People are like, I tend to like to play and introduce games and stuff like that. Seven Skies, 20 minutes. I'll catch you when you get next on. God bless, bro. Hey, God bless too. See if I can Control R. My keyboard is not responding. Alright, well. I hope you're watching. Otherwise, I don't want to come off as a rude individual. What's up, Garm? Oh, man. Kuplipi. Her MP is low. I should resummon her. Let's see. Let me do Metal Man. Did not take? Alright, fine. Sheena K. Carter. Oh my god. Is the Final Fantasy XI updated to look better? So there is a basically community, you know, I forget the name specifically. Oh, good. But yeah, I've updated the HD packs. I don't know if this zone was updated. It might be. But what they did looks like incredible. And honestly, it's very insulting personally that Square Enix has yet to do anything really good with it. Like, come on, guys. Come on, Square. Like, give this game some love. It's a good game. Bring it back to consoles. I know I'm making ridiculous requests. I get it. You know, it would be just nice to see, because I think there's a market for it. I think that, you know, that it fits in. It can fit in with 11 to 14 and whatever the Yoshi P's working on now. So if you guys didn't hear, since 2016, it totally makes sense. It's it's literally the thesis, almost, you know, of why Final Fantasy 14 is dying. That video. It's like there is something going on. What the heck is going on? Let me go ahead and can I release? Yeah. Trust and come on, Kupipe. It's like, what the heck is going on? Why are things feeling like they're much slower? And it's like that the engine, yeah, it makes so much sense from an engineering perspective. Like, they didn't know 2.0 was going to be a success. So I think that obviously, like, now that we're coming up on 6 years since then, yeah, I bet things are taking a little bit longer than Yoshi P would like them to. And, you know, and you start wondering, like, okay, great. So what does another 5 years from now look like? What does 5 years from now, like, or 2025, right? What does that look like in the field? And at that time, like, yeah, I would love to see. I think that makes sense that they're working on something now, because then it can really take advantage of the next generation. I don't know. I think it's gonna be a fun couple of years, everybody. Like, because it's crazy to think next year's 2020. It's crazy. Oh, hello, Goost. Or Haunt. 2020, new console generation. Man, I think, though, if they're going to do something different, it should fall into some kind of... It should be like 11 has this really, like, slow and, like, you know, like, so much, like, in depth and difficulty. I hope they do something with it, bringing it up to modern times. But 14's got this kind of fast, real narrative story. Like, what if they made, like, they don't have to make it in the main line, but what if, because Yoshi P talked about how he wanted to work on Diablo 4, what if, like, there was a Final Fantasy version, you know, like, kind of they did their own take of a Diablo kind of game, you know, fast combat, action combat. I thought that's where they might have taken Comrades, like, if anybody here played, you know, 15 Comrades, but the downside of that is literally all the loading time. Like, it's like 20 minutes of you know, management and pain for 5 to 7 minutes of just like I thought it was fun. Like, I was like really interested in thing. This is the HD thing add-ons. You can search Final Fantasy HD for the link in the for the instructions on how to install it. It is not on a private server, so like if you choose to do things like this and they ban your account, that's going to be on you. And if they ban my account, I kind of like, okay, you know, it will restore a lot of free time for me. It's kind of like, I'm not taunting them. I'm just like, honestly, I think that they're just kind of letting the fan community kind of, you know, kind of have their way with the game, you know? Maybe Square Enix's version of Battle Royale. If it is a couple years away and Square Enix does something like Battle Royale, like, I think that would show the lasting strength of the genre. I think Apex Legends shows that you can do a class-based Battle Royale, you know? Which is like, if they did a Final Fantasy, you know, based Battle Royale, that'd be amazing, right? You know, like you got your freaking white mage and your black mage, and you're just like just how like different that they could do a spin on it, right? I don't know.
I myself would like to see a Final Fantasy based ARPG.
MMO 4K. Yeah, this is Amelia's. Sorry, what did you say? I missed that. I didn't catch all of it.
I was saying that I would like to see a Final Fantasy ARPG, like Diablo.
Yeah.
There's so much they could do with that.
And if you think about that, it also then is it's different enough, so it's not like, oh, this they could they just put this in 14, or you know, couldn't this have worked here? Because like for people who want like an action RPG, like I mean they could always blow my mind and do it, but like I just don't see them doing that. And I get that question every time every expansion come around. They're like, is it an action game yet? It's like, I don't know. I think that pulling that off would require a calamity, or let's build this up from scratch and go from there. I haven't even made it to the slugs. What's going on, Star?
Hey,
what's up?
So you're playing some 11?
Dude, yeah. I was sitting there. I was like after. You know, like BioWare's kind of tepid response. It's just like, I was telling Chris, I was like, I love like what they've done with Anthem. I love like the gameplay. Have I been going backwards this whole time? I guess we'll find out where this goes. Yeah, I don't have my add-ons, so where am I going? I've been just running around. I was like, well, I mean, at this point, they have to figure out what they want to be and where they want to go. Okay. Apparently I left. And until they do, and I'm sure they can. Like it's like if they want to put the money and investment into it, they can. But until they do, like until they have to sit down and come up, you know, they have to kind of like look at it from like be humbled a bit. They got to come in and they got to put together their big plan as to what they're going to do and how they're going to like address these issues. And really like because they have a content roadmap. But really what they need to do is like, listen, this is what we've heard you say. This is what we're doing to address that. Listen for feedback and then go and execute the plan. And if they can do that, I think it'll end up being a pretty strong a future for them. But really until they kind of execute that plan, I'm just going to form up my daily key. And I don't have anything to add to the conversation at this point because I've provided my feedback. And now it's kind of like in a wait and see. And it's like... BioWare's response really frustrated me because like it just really confirmed the article as opposed to saying, you know, or like actually talking with them and saying, yeah, we can improve. It was the opposite, I think, of what was probably what they wanted the impact to be. And so, oh, there's a GARM.
Was you talking about? You're talking about backlogs on
talking about what?
Before? You're talking about your backlog before.
Yeah, like I've got a huge backlog. I'm like, I want to hit 99 on this. I want to, you know, like there's a lot of things that I was like, yeah, let me do these things. I want to finish Octopath Traveler. I want to finish Nier before 5-1. You know, I want to get like, make sure I get all the endings. And I got Yoshi's Island. I got Super Mario. I got to finish my Smash guides. Like, there's like, I'm enjoying like all this different stuff.
Me too.
I'm just going to go enjoy it. Like games are about having fun. Games are about having a good time. 17 thumbs up, guys. You all are amazing. Thank you so much for the support of the stream. Thanks for everybody hanging out in voice chat. Colin says, "Oh wow, it doesn't look that old. First time seeing it. It's the thing. Oh shnik. Oh man, I'm gonna die.
The gameplay's aged badly.
Heal me. Oh good, they healed me. I don't think the gameplay is bad. I think it's more the UI and how you get around and how you are able to do things.
And the game doesn't tell you how to play it.
Well,
you gotta figure that out.
Right. And the thing is like honestly, and it feels like, you know, it still feels like a game that was designed to sell strategy guides. and we have wikis now, and you can. I don't think you can. You play on the Mac? I don't know, King. I don't think you can. Oh, geez, Louise, guys, I am trying.
There might be a way.
Oh, there's a ghost here.
There might be a way to do it.
Probably. Like I know with the. Oh man, we got 2 ghosts. This is getting rough. See if we can't take out some of these haunts. Magic.
Yeah.
Come on, Brian, live. Oh my, and Q-Pippy's MP is pretty poor. Okay, he's down. Alright, let's get him.
I'm always frustrated on what games I should play because I just got too many, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what we need, like, get that kind of the concept of getting a pure focus. Like, what is it we're working on? How, like, I need to kind of put my schedule. Is 11 worth playing? Yes, but I would recommend trying to go into it with buddies. I'm a blue mage right now, Carlton. If you guys make sure, like, if you tag the at Work To Game value in chat, like if you got a question specifically, I don't want to miss it. So.
The Borderlands Game of the Year edition just came out today.
Nice.
It was just a surprise drop. Like, it was really random.
Well, it's like, I think that's what they announced, and then they announced the release date for 3.
Didn't say a date.
They announced the release for 3.
September 13th.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna let her finish her cast. It's a long
I'm just
cast.
getting stressed because my backlog's just expanding.
So, put together an action plan. You know? Put together an action plan. Be like, alright, what a wonderful time I had. Let's see here. Let me go ahead and say Shantoto's fine. Anybody who needs MP. Alright, let me go ahead and bring her back. Yeah, I'm just trying to put together my action plan. Yeah. See, I need to finish Rhapsodies. Like, I absolutely need to finish Rhapsodies. And we're going to just call him Crystallarium. I'm playing Final Fantasy XI right now. Been in the game since the PS2 release. I played this, like, when it came out in the NA, not PS2. So, like, since 2003. But technically, its 20-year anniversary is 2002. Or 2022. On Ashura, Ashura is like the unofficial North American server, so it's, I mean, it's real. People say it's typically populated. SEA all. Why is my keyboard not working? Oh, it is. SEA all. So right now, 2,143 found in known areas. I think that's a good sign. It's like, heal, Brian, heal.
Right now.
What is that?
Hey, Brian.
Hey. Got 39 seconds on whatever this. Can I hover over it and tell me? No. Alright. Some kind of like gloom or something.
I got the problem.
You got the what? You're breaking up. I don't know if it's on my end. Let me check. I got three bars. 3 bars. Let's see here.
You're fine now.
Oh, good. Oh, you're very welcome, Sebastian. Great name, by the way. Let's see here. Bringing back those memories. Stopped effort. Yeah, we finished Rhapsodies. Worth playing. Let's see here. Yeah, talking about Blue Mage.
Right.
Yeah.
Starting the YouTube channel soon.
You're starting a YouTube channel?
It's soon.
Oh, dude, do it. Crush it.
Coming soon.
You just gotta, you know, get that cadence, man. Always be ABP, man. Always be posting. Always be posting.
I decided.
What did you decide?
You know what it's gonna be?
No, I don't.
I'm gonna do retro games.
Great. Is that a way that you can also kind of clean up your backlog?
Yeah. But what I mean is, I'm gonna play some retro games that I loved playing.
Good.
But then I want to do some stuff like, some modern stuff too, obviously. But it's I'm gonna be, you know, mixing it.
So 4K saying, what level is blue? Maybe magic fruit or carrot, unless being lazy bones on learning buddy. I think my blue magic is pretty low. I need to keep casting it. Oh, there we go, my tag. I'm dead. I'm so dead. Good save. Need to. Oh man, so many of these guys. So pairing skill. I need to keep casting my magic, doing my skill ups. It's not telling me yet. I'd have to pull it up in the. There we go. What's your main on 14? Pretty much Summoner right now. And what's going on, Lord? Thanks for coming and hanging out. So my love is Summoner. I love casters, so Summoner, Red Mage, Black Mage, all things that I enjoy very much. Who did I lose? Lost Zed. Okay. Bring him back out in a second. Blue Magic, 0.5. That's great. $124 on Blue Magic. I think I'm Blue Nin. I didn't really check before getting back on. It's been like a month since I've been able to actively play. I've been trying to capture some footage. Sebastian has subscribed to the workforce. Thank you, Sebastian, for joining. All right.
To the workforce.
All right. Now let me get back to Trust. We got 2 minutes, so we'll bring back Zed. And then I'll find a save, and I'll kill some more things for 2 minutes. And then I'll go help Julie with the kids. I thought they added it to where Blue Mage at a certain level, like 40 could dual wield or something like that, but let's double check. Status, yeah, I'm Ninja. So, 67 Blue, Ninja, there we go. Let's go this way, guys. Mikey's not happy, I guess he got his bath.
Is PAX East finished?
I would love to see them do a final, like a limited job version of Summoner as well. Like, it'd be neat to see if there was like, if they developed that system out, because there is something that feels a little bit missing when it comes to the concept of what you think of Summoner, and that's ends up being replicated by the primals themselves. And so we saw in Heaven on High that we got to get these different summons and actually use them for big devastating effects. And I was like, goodness, it'd be neat to see, you know, them do a take on Summoner where it's, you know, it's a little bit different, but it is like, you know, as far as it goes, you'll probably hear me say, you know, this a lot. It is what it is from time to time. You know, I like pet classes, and I kind of enjoy a part of how they've designed it. It's got a lot of bursts, it's got a lot of damage over time, and I think it has a lot of versatility. I wish I could have a pet that could also heal. Like, literally, it's just to kind of continue to diversify some things that they offer. Like, if for some reason, you know, I would love to see it if we could kind of do a different, like, and while we have Summoner, Scholar, it still feels a little bit weird that, you know, like, it'd be kind of neat if we, I don't know. I don't have a solution, because mathematically it could easily be kind of like broken down. Like, hey, you didn't have this summon. You know, like if it was required to capture these summons as a part of it, like here, like in 11, like you have to go earn the summon. You know, then it's a whole different, you know, thing altogether. Come on. Bum, 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 bum. Would you play Beastmaster if they released it? It might be released, Lord. We'll have to wait and see on the long run of it. There we go, hitting this guy. Let's see here.
Okay.
What's up?
Don't you think monsters are just way more dangerous in 11 now than they are in 14?
Well, yeah, and they feel that same way in Eureka and 14. So like Eureka did more to invite me back to just what I kind of enjoy about the danger, and obviously it's offset now because I can take NPCs, but I could also take these NPCs and eventually switch it to where, you know, we're all playing together, because it's like the trust system is just the removal of downtime system. And so it'd be kind of cool to see if they decided to evolve that any particular way. But yeah, like I like the feeling from a mathematical perspective of balancing the game for around a party, whether that party is a human party or individuals. And it is 5:21. Let's make that our last kill of the day. I can hear, I think, Maddie knocking. And let's go shut down.
You finished.
Well, yeah, like I told Julie, I was gonna like stream until dinner time because it's like I wanted to take a break. I needed a switch of my mental pace from all the coding that I did today. I was just like, I was in Julie's like, "You okay?" And I was like, just like this.
Best relaxing after that.
I'm fine. Yeah, so I was like, you know what I want to do? I want to get some 11 in, and I might get some more 11 in tonight. Depends. I just want to play some 11. That's just like, I think literally after like making my video this morning, it's like, what do I want? What's going to spark the most joy? Like, I love what they're doing in Anthem. I'd highly encourage anybody, if you haven't seen it, go check out my video from today. I don't know, sometimes people say like they only see my Final Fantasy videos, which is cool. But it's like, I'd like to, make sure we get some traction on that, because I think it's an interesting message. It's going to be an interesting way forward. But I was like, you know what, we'll let them work. I'm going to go play other games and and go from there. Let's see here, what server? Ashura. And then I don't understand the message that is currently being blocked. I'm going to go ahead and change that. Greg. So let's see here. Anybody have any questions before I wrap stream? Because Greg was asking what Shura, and then it looks like they got that answer out there for Ashura. Did Final Fantasy ever have a necromancer? Final Fantasy has had necromancers in the past, Koji. It has not had it in 11 or in 14. And so I cannot speak to if there was one in Tactics. I don't think there was a necromancer in Tactics. So Lyd is saying gender lock should not exist in today's gaming. I don't see it that way. When do you think the other genders will be added? I think when we unlock them. I think that when people are upset about the lore, it's like, I think that if they want to go ahead and add them, I think they tie it into us doing something that frees them. Like if 1 in 400 are born male for Viera, then it's like, well, what do they do? Where are those males, and how does that change? And imagine if something we did opens that up. Obviously, it's a development resource perspective. I don't know if you saw Mr. Happy's interview, but as far as it goes, like, I'm glad it's female only. I mean, I'm glad the Ronso are male only. I think that's pretty cool.
I am.
That they're doing that.
I am too. It makes sense. Well, it's the best way. I think it's the best way, to be honest, right now.
Lore is a perfect excuse. Lore is the explanation of why things are the way they are. They made female Viera because it tied in so directly to the lore of what actually influenced them. So Final Fantasy XII influenced it, and that's really what it is. I think I'm hearing my name. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you later.